I want to get into hypothetical. So we talked about skills, but I'm talking about just not skills. I'm just talking about hypothetical life being a yacht captain / owner.
Oh,
This is a segment where we just talk about imaginary people that we wish we could be. And I think it'd be really cool to just own a giant mega yacht. So picture yourself, Lucas Horvath the 15th, owner and captain of the Equinox.
the Equinox.
You can click on that link in there, put in there. So there's some pictures, and I'm going to break down the stats of this yacht for you, just so you have, and so our listeners have a visual on what this is. This was German-built yacht. It's the third largest in the world by length, by 2 feet, just by 2 feet. It's
all that matters sometimes.
2 feet. 2 feet, 2 inches, you know what I'm saying? There's a big difference. Launched in 2009. It's 533 feet long. It's like a floating apartment, more like a floating loft. $500 million at purchase in 2009. So definitely going to be a lot of money. Now, you got a crew of 70 to 85. There's a mini sub, 3 landing craft. It can hold 3 helicopters, 2 on the pads, and I guess 1 below deck somehow, and an inside pool. All right. So this is your baby. All right. The Equinox.
Yeah.
This is it, or it's the Eclipse. Sorry, my bad.
Did you say a floating apartment? I don't know what apartments you stay in, but
This is more like a floating village, city.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what kind of apartments you stay in? No, this is the Eclipse. My bad, guys. The Eclipse. Sorry. Anyway, the Eclipse. You're out there. You're the captain.
My God. That's very...
You're the captain owner, I'm going to say.
Captain owner.
So
We're going into uncharted water. Or
who's coming out on your third landing craft? Who's the celebs or the famous people or the clients?
I'd say the boys from Velocity Chaos podcast. Or
yes. Good answer.
big.
Good answer.
Man, I'm doing a lot of pandering.
When our podcast really hits,
Yeah.
you can buy the Eclipse. We can go on it.
Buy it used.
Yeah.
But
Used Yacht Lot.
the Yacht Lot.
How much for that big one?
That's
That's the third biggest one? It looks like by 2 feet at least.
how much for the second biggest one? The Yacht Lot. Is that a band name? Is that a good band?
Oh yeah,
the
like
Yacht Lot.
the used Yacht Lots.
The used yacht slots.
Yachts.
Yacht slots.
Everyone wears like really cheap button-ups and
yeah, they're just like
like pandering to you.
40-year-old rock band. Like
Slaps the yacht like, check this baby out. He's only got 250,000 miles on it.
do we have consensus? Are we adding that to the Velocity
Yacht
Chaos
Lot.
band list?
Yeah.
Yacht Lot. You can check out our band list somewhere. We'll post it soon. Okay, so no, in reality, who would you invite on this yacht? Like we're in port. We're about to set off. So
Yeah.
who are you gonna?
Oh man,
who's flying in?
I'm the worst. I don't know people.
It doesn't matter. Just who do you have?
Who's coming? I don't. Well, me, Elizabeth Hurley, of course.
Nice. She'd be there.
She's my cougar of choice.
She'd be there. I spoke to her on the phone. Did I tell you
What?
that? Yeah.
When? That's awesome.
November. She's very pleasant.
Can
Very
you
nice.
speak into my ear all the things that she said?
With a British accent.
Yeah.
No, she's very formal, like very proper, very nice. I
Nice.
liked her a lot. It was just one time though.
Probably get Rob Lowe, John Stamos.
Yeah. No, this is awesome. I'm liking this.
Yeah.
Rob Lowe, John Stamos,
Do they get a plus
Elizabeth
one?
Hurley.
Wait, what?
Did they get a +1?
If they want, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what you said? I got 17 people.
Oh no, you don't have to hit a full list. Just who would be your top people?
I mean, I think those are cool people. Cobra Kai, Thomas Ian Griffith.
Okay.
He's not one of the main characters that you might be familiar, but he was Terry Silver in the third
The third one.
Karate Kid.
Wow.
He was just brilliant in it. I thought he was
Brilliant. Okay. Wow. So you got Tom, you got Rob, you got John, you got Liz. You.
and me. Yeah.
What a group.
I said, I'm not great at picking people.
What are we making a TV show? All right.
Who's that? Viggo Mortensen guy? No, Viggo Mortensen.
Asiago Cheese, that guy.
I like to just screw with you on that.
Viggo Mortensen. All right, cool. So Viggo, John, Liz.
Yep.
John, and Rob. Okay,
Rob,
cool.
yeah.
So where are you guys going? What are you guys doing?
We're trying to find Atlantis.
Well, if you got a mini sub, you might as well.
Yeah.
So where would you start? Like, all right, you're pulling out of Cleveland. You make it you make it through the Great Lakes and up the locks, and then you're out in the Atlantic Ocean. Where do you go from?
Isn't it near Greece or something, or is it like Atlantic Ocean by the?
Dude, I don't know.
That's the thing is no one knows.
Nobody knows.
But we got this $500 million yacht that we're going to use to find it.
And you're going on probably like a 3-hour tour, right?
Yeah, just a 3-hour tour.
It's a 3-month tour. Okay, so you got Rob, Liz, John, VGO, and you, and you're going to find Atlantis somewhere in the Mediterranean.
Or Atlantis. Yeah,
work your way out.
there. Yeah, I'm sure we got sonars and stuff.
You got a mini sub. You got a freaking mini sub.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And okay, cool. Well, that's your hypothetical life. What are the potential downfalls of being a ship captain owner of that size?
I don't know. I haven't been on many boats. I don't know if I get seasick, or is like a boat that big? Do you not get seasick from stuff like that? Like it's too big to be rocked?
I'm pretty sure if it's relatively calm weather, you're probably fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So that could be a downfall.
Could be down. I mean, yeah, you could get stuck out there. I might have invited too many dudes.
Too many amazing looking dudes.
Yeah, good looking people. Yeah, if you guys are, I'll be over here.
I can just picture like Liz, Rob, and John like going off to the private pool, right? Just doing whatever they're gonna do, and you're just at the bar with Tom, and you're just like, "So, you feeling lonely? You want to see my boat for the 5th time?"
We could check out the 3 helicopters again. That was cool.
Thomas like trying to bond with Thomas, flying helicopters and going in the submarine. Like you're squeezed in there. You like both go to put your hand on the throttle. Like you look at Tom, and you just go, "No one would know. We're in open waters. There's no rules out here. There's no rules out here. There's no rules out here or under here."
I'm the captain here.
I am the captain now.
The captain.
All right. So you're telling Thomas what to do. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like sea life would get boring to a degree at some point, unless you got activities like, yeah, you could do it for a while, but I guess in your big yacht, you're living there. I think you'd long for land at some point, right?
Probably. I mean, I know some people really love the ocean. I do like the water. I think the coolest thing, one, it would be hard to have a personal life. I did meet this couple in the islands. They were a couple, and they essentially just handle catamarans down there, and they do it as a couple. So they get to travel around, handle these rich people's boats and move them around, and then just go move another boat. I mean, that's literally their occupation, is moving boats.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because rich people are just like, oh, I want to meet you in Miami and we'll go down to the Caribbean and then I'll fly home. And then somebody's got to take the boat back up to Miami. So
yeah,
either you would have to have somebody who wants to do that lifestyle with you, or you'd have to be single because you're just like bouncing around so much. But it could be a really cool lifestyle if you are comfortable living that life, because you got a lady in every port kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm going up to, can't think of a port name. Cape Cod.
Introducing everybody to Liz. Yeah. Or you're like, hey, Rob, like, look at all those people over there. Hey, John, look at, hey, Liz, do you want to go? Okay, well, cool. I think it would be cool. I've met a couple of people who are part of that life. They're pretty
the yacht
happy
lifestyle.
Yeah, the boat moving lifestyle. It's a very hard industry to get into because it's a lot of responsibility. But once you're in, you got security for life, and it's a really chill kind of lifestyle because if you're just kicking it on somebody's boat until they call you,
I'm sure you meet a lot of cool people.
You do meet a lot of cool people. And some of them charter out, and they're actually run by businesses rather than like a full owner. So, you get to meet a lot of cool, different, wealthy people. They probably tip really well.
My cousin actually did something similar. Like he's a captain.
Oh, nice.
And he, would charter for, big companies and stuff and take people out like huge, like sail, like, or swordfish fishing.
Oh, wow.
Like just like big stuff like marlins and stuff.
Yeah.
And
That's an intense lifestyle because you got the added pressure of like delivering a giant fish.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So you're out there for like 5
yeah. You're
hours.
just like, where's the fish? Oh man.